I believe Yangus can use it. Great rocks. You may look silly, but take it from me. A stone hard head is a great way to protect your noggin. And they're easy to make too. All you have to do is combine a stone axe with a certain kind of head. Believe me, it's worth the time it takes to cook one up. Yep, I have one already. The shelves are lined with books related to cows, including The Cow Whisperer, The Dairy Encyclopedia, and Grass and Grazing, an introduction. Come on, let me get to the shelf. Alright, no books. Hello, what do you have to say? The black cloth covering the castle is there to show that we're all sad. That's why we dress like this too, but we haven't been allowed to wear anything but black for 2 whole years. Jeez. No books. No books. Come on. It's a book of poetry entitled The Tale of a Scantha. Luna, Luna in the sky, on nights of the full moon I shall try. If in the right place I do sit, a door is revealed by the light you emit. On the highest hilltop I shall search, waiting in my mountain top perch. The magic doorway shines so bright, but only on a full moon's night. Through the portal your dreams lie. You would try it if you were wise. Interesting. Alright, next book. It's a cookbook entitled Chuffed About Cheese. You can make your own cheese. All you have to do is combine rennet powder with fresh milk. If you're fortunate enough to have access to an alchemy pot, simply put the ingredients into the pot and start cooking. In fact, you can make a whole variety of cheese in the alchemy pot. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every journey begins with a single step. Practice with the recipe for plain cheese first. Mr. Cass discovers a recipe. One I've already told you. Fresh milk and rennet powder equals cheese. Normal cheese. Or you can cook it normally. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. And neither do these. Alright. Lay it on me, priest. We're gonna go save. And then dive into the castle of the depressed king. Sure. Not that I've done anything wrong now. I like the whole idea of the confessing thing for saving. Because it kind of fits in, so you like tell them what you've done. And, you know, it's kind of an interesting way. So they go, you know, the game could have just gone, do you want to save the game? Yes, save. You know, it gives us some actual focus with the world as well, which is good, which is interesting. I prefer that over than the generic save, you know. Yep, continue. Alrighty then. Let's go in the inn as well. I'm not going to go sleep in there. Alright, so we can pick someone else to use. Cool cheese. If you saw that cheese in real life, you'd probably throw it out. I need milk with something later on. I remember. It's also interesting that you can use the thieves' key in the alchemy pot, which is used to make a bandit's axe at some point, which I may have to do. For now, I'll just combine 2 medicinal herbs. Yeah, sure. Then you can combine medicinal herbs with other stuff, and you can make like super strong medicines, which is good. Alright. Alright, you're just checking on I've got all that stuff. Okay. So go into the inn, see what stuff's in here, then we'll dive into the castle. Is there actually anything in here? No? Hello? The king and queen often used to sit and talk in the park in front of our inn. They were such a wonderful couple, so good together. Alright. Okay, that's the only thing we got at the inn. Well, let's go into the castle, which is a big friggin' castle. You saw it from a while away, like when I was running up to it. In we go. Many medals in the castle as well. which means I'm going to be checking a lot of cupboards. Okay, first cupboard equals the mini medal. Next. 42 gold coins. When I was a child, I never missed a chance to go off climbing mountains and swimming in the rivers. I'd often make a right mess of my clothes and come home to an ear blending from my mom. Thanks for telling me that. All these little armor racks and stuff. You can actually get that armor. Like the helmet and stuff. I think you get it in the next time, the helmet. I think it's platinum headgear. Alright, so we're going to run around. This is the straightest looking carpet you'll ever see in your life, by the way. Alright. Alright, so I don't want to go up that way, because that'll lead to outside the castle. I don't want to do that. We're supposed to be inside the castle. Alright. You thought that would be a loading screen? No. This is a Scanfer castle, but whatever brings you here to our kingdom. We're not going to tell him, we're just going up here. Alright. There's loads of rooms here. Loads. It's a castle, what do you expect, really, to be honest? Alright, so bear in mind this is the second floor. His Majesty's maid Emma has been working so hard these past 2 years she hasn't taken a single day's holiday. The king's still spending every day in tears despite her best efforts though. He must be very hard on her. Alright. There's a door here as well. Loads of stuff! Red mold. That's what we used to make the fire variation of the cheese. Alright, so... Oh wait, this leads outside. You see these drapes, which is interesting. There's nothing up here, it's just you can look down into the town. Which is something that's always good. I like it when games do that. Back we go, and let's go up to the stairs to the third floor to get another mini medal. Alright. Alright, up here. Why gonna just let me in everywhere? Says the king in here? Nope. Okay, you can go in. Alright, in we go. This is the place where the mini medal should be. And in one of these. Mini medal number 13. Alright, now to continue. The king's chamber is just upstairs. Ah, it's most unusual for us to have visitors here. Welcome to Scanfer. Regrettably, you find us in mourning for our late queen, so the king is presently unavailable. I'm afraid I must request you that you leave. Okay, seems fair. By leave, you mean go up another floor to talk to the king, then yeah.
Are you feeling all right, Your Majesty? It's me, Emma, the maid. I see you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favourite for supper. Please, Your Majesty. Please answer me. I just want to make sure you're all right.
Could be dead in there.
Very well. We'll leave you in peace. Excuse me.
Probably in there with like a just a rig of gaming stuff, just playing the crap out of everything. Like, leave me alone. Good games to play. Huh. Needless to say, we can't get in there because the door is locked. So we're gonna go and follow Emma, like a stalker. All right, down we go. Hello.
He's hardly eating a thing either. And I could hear him weeping all through the night yesterday.
You got some good ears.
He was such a benevolent and wise king when the Queen was still alive. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, the country will fall apart. I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there. Do you seek an audience with the King of Ascanther? I'm afraid that His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began 2 years ago. He comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience. I realise that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
That is a hint. So what we need to do is we just need to leave and go to night, essentially. That's all we need to do to continue on with the story. Like, this game doesn't hold your hand with the story. You need to, like, just pay attention to what the hell is going on. You know, so there's no, like, quest log or anything. So it's like, you know, subliminal hints like that, you know, help you. If you go away from the game a long time, then you can simply just push the start button or whatever and talk to your party members and they'll tell you what's going on, try and refresh your memory. So let's say, for example, I talk to Yangus. Must be a funeral, I suppose. Crikey, look at them, some miserable faces and anyone to think someone had died. Oops, suppose someone has. So, you're supposed to say a few words or something, aren't you? It's a funeral, I mean. Right, then here goes. I hope whoever it was will be, very happy and, I mean, it's so, I suppose, new place, I mean, nest in place. No, I mean, rest in place. Like, you know, stuff like that. But if you talk to them enough, they'll actually say some stuff that's relevant. And the alchemy part's gone off. But for the point of it, I'm not going to bother. Actually, I am going to bother. I want to rest until the evening. Alright, let me just throw something new into the alchemy pot. And regrettably, I'm going to be out of time, essentially. And we'll pick this up where we left off. So let's go and see what we made. We made strong medicine. Oh yeah! Alrighty then. So, let's go ahead. I believe I can combine that. Wait, what am I doing? Hang on. Yeah, combine that with that. I believe I can make something else. Alright, here we go. Alrighty then. So anyway, ladies and gents, I'm going to pretty much leave you here because it's now night time. All we need to do in the next episode is go and see the king at night up in the throne room. That's essentially that. Like, we actually got through a fair bit today. You know, got to, you know, talk about what's Emma doing here. Please, dear goddess, release the king from his misery, O poor gentleman. If Murix of decay really can happen, then please let King Pavan meet with the King Sasha one more time, just one more time. I tried so hard, but there's nothing I can do to help him. Please, goddess, I beg you. So Emma's there praying. So let's just save the game. Save. Alrighty then. But yeah, we actually did get through a lot. We've pretty much got the best gear I can get at this point. A lot of it will be upgraded when we get to the next town, but other than that, you know, we're doing pretty well so far. You enjoying this so far? This kind of section, this week of episodes anyway, is kind of heavily story-centric, mainly to do with Mailer Abbey and the Abbot Francisco and seeing the stuff with Omegas and whatnot. But let me know what you think. I will see you later, guys and gals, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.